Hi, my name is Aiden, and I go to Palo Alto High School. For my modification milestone for my ball tracking robot, I decided to use these ultrasonic sensors here in an attempt to dodge obstacles in the way of the ball. And pretty much what these ultrasonic sensors do is they send out a pulse of sound that the human ear can't hear it, but it's basically a signal that moves at the speed of sound. And so basically, the pulse, when it hits an object, it will reflect back onto the sensor where it has a receiver that will pick up the signal. And we can basically use the time that it takes to pick up the signal to determine how far away something is from our sensor, because the speed of sound is a constant. And so with with these three sensors, you can pretty much determine how far away anything is in like a straight line. So like you pretty much have three rays coming out of your robot telling you how far away something is. And my goal is to my goal was to use them to dodge like to like, for example, swerve around an obstacle if any of the sensors detected one. However, I could not get that to work, so I will leave you out of the technical explanation for that. The biggest challenge I had in this was definitely like anything hardware related with the ultrasonic sensors. First off, we ran out of male to female uh, cable wires, jumper wires, which are necessary to connect the ultrasonic sensors to this breadboard over here. Because the breadboard will be will be connected to our Pi, which sends all the signals to the ultrasonic sensors and receives stuff back. So basically, we pretty much ran out of these male to female wires. So I had to solder many male to male. I had to cut many male to male wires and female to female wires, and then solder them together um, to try to create these. However, I am after like two milestones of saying this, I am still really really bad at soldering. So unsurprisingly, the wires may have snapped or lost their connection um, and stopped working. So after replacing all the wires like many times over and even replacing some of these ultrasonic sensors, I finally got them to do a reading. And so yeah, that took me about 4 days. So I did not have much time to implement my dodging algorithm. So yeah, that was probably my biggest challenge. And what's next? I will probably try to fix the dodging algorithm at home later on, because this is my last day at Blue Stamp. Um, and I will try to like also improve the moving towards the ball, like proportional algorithm, because sometimes it still swerves a little bit, like a sinusoid wave or something. So I will perhaps convert proportional to a control algorithm called PID, proportional integral derivative. Basically, it's just like three times as complex. So that is all. Thank you for watching.